Okay, so I lost a bit of footage, unfortunately, but we're in the theater. You didn't really miss much.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985 in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Clearance Sierra Alpha, subject Dr. Rudolph Wernicke, 14866.
The films are real.
There was no alteration to the footage at all, no trickery?
None.
In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors?
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed. The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage, and English words are insufficient. More than hope. The human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
A proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject. When witnessed enough horror, was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Walrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
So basically, this game's narrative, if you've played Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, the whole... Oh, and MGS4. The whole concept of nanomachines is being used in this game as well, just in a different format. The Walrider is basically nanobots, nanomachines, whatever you want to call it. But it appears as a ghostly apparition, and it needs a host. And the current host, and I believe to to have a host, they have to be severely mentally traumatized. And that's why Dr. Wernicke, he was a Nazi scientist, and he was experimenting in, well, you know, camps of people who were severely mentally traumatized, and that's basically a continuation of this experiment. So this whole asylum is just to severely traumatize people as much as possible and introduce them to the morphogenic engine to be potential candidates for the swarm. Spoilers. But yeah, I tried to do quality of life changes. I tried to bump the brightness up, and I tried a different mic out, but unfortunately and weirdly, I couldn't find a mic that was better than the controller microphone, which is really odd. But yeah, my headset sounded awful in comparison to this microphone, but this microphone does not really have good noise gate. So because I'm not using headphones, because I have no way to hear my own voice through the headphones, I don't have anything for feedback, so I'm not going to be wearing headphones. I don't want to end up like screaming because I can't hear myself being way too loud. But yeah, I couldn't replace the microphone, but I did turn the speakers down as much as I could. So hopefully it's a more pleasant watch. And because I am, 100% more sober than I was yesterday, I am going to try to explain the lore more to offer some sort of dynamic that's a bit more interesting. Because I don't have the dynamic of being drunk anymore, so that's, why would anyone watch a playthrough of someone just, like, running through Outlast that isn't a speedrunner? So I will try to offer some lore insights because I have played Outlast 1 and 2, and read the Murkoff account comics.
You have to find Wernicke. Only way.
This guy knows. This guy who's just randomly here just knows. Well, I suppose they are playing a movie about it. Here's another one of my favorite documents in the game. Wash those hands regularly. Flesh-eating bacteria? Necrotizing fasciitis? Really? I fucking quit. Wash those hands regularly, wink wink. I remember I posted that on Twitter or Tumblr when the panorama was happening. Wash those hands regularly, wink wink. Gosh, you know, I will bump up the brightness a little bit because I can't see anything. And if I can't see anything, I know the recording can't see anything even more. Yum. Ah! Distortion feedback. I did lose about 10 minutes of recording because I was muted the whole time, just talking to myself, alone. I suppose I just could have kept it, turned on the microphone mid-recording, but I tried to reload a save, but apparently, I don't remember this game working in this way, but the autosaves save over the manual saves. I don't remember it working that way, but apparently it does. So, I made a oopsie, and I could not salvage it. Go ahead. I know the camera is really obnoxious at this point in the game, but I need my notes and docos. Well, if I'm meant to go where you're going, why don't you just let me through? It's always, oh no, find your own way. We'll make it difficult for you as well. The music. Might be a battery here. Oh, sorry. It's a bit better. Yeah, referencing the static. gospel of sand, the swarm of nanomachines, the static, the Walrider. Could courteously give me a battery, but no, don't think you will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? You guys like MGS1? All these good boys praying before bed. I think I found our route, but I'll go somewhere. There it is. Ah, it's just Father Martin with his bullshit. Praying to the swarm. Hey, thanks. Oh, dead end. I love the way this game looks. I know it's just standard Unreal Engine, but it's just so good. They did such a good job with it. There will never be another game like Silent. I mean, I was gonna say there's never gonna be another game like Outlast, just like there's never gonna be another game like Silent Hill 2. That was my favorite. I know. Everyone loves Silent Hill 2. I don't like, I'm not like the hugest fan of the narrative in 1 and 3.
Am I ready? You are. We will join the Walrider in just a moment. My Job, you alone shall escape the Talva. This is your penultimate act of witness.
Why are you doing this?
The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is.
Oh, you think you're gonna become immortal?
Recall my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
Oh my gosh. Hell, mate. It's a bit brutal. Hotter than hell. Oh, it's hot as hell in here. You see it too. For me, it's always like this. I love this note. I can't believe Father Martin one-upped Jesus Christ himself in shitty ways to die. And I don't believe I'm gonna miss him. A way out. If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out. And a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel, I'll tell the whole fucking world. That's the Dick Twins. Now you guys like me. I knew you guys liked me. Okay, 1 second. I just need to check something. back. Just when you think he's gonna leave you alone. For fuck's sake, mate. Oh, what? He lost me that fast, huh? Now we wait. Might be a bit of a wait. Good. Ooh. I don't like the sound of being chased. Finally, freedom. We'll tell the whole fucking world. Murkoff won't get away with it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What the hell? I'm just kidding, I know all this shit. It's just being immersive. I was being Miles, getting into character. What the hell? I genuinely can't remember my first reaction to finding this out. It's kind of like Resident Evil, when you think it's all just like zombies. It's like, no, there's a corporation behind it. Fuck, 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 fuck. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I'm not crazy. I know, only crazy people say that. But I am as sane as this world allows, with a camera full of evidence. Don't call it a gospel, call it a mockery of reason. Let the world know it's Murkoff's fault. Bury these bastards with my mutilated dead body. Dramatic. Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley. Yeah, because the Walrider is the Frankenstein that you can no longer control. Except it's not really like a good comparison, because all Frankenstein did was stalk his creator and take away everything that he loves. Whereas Billy's just on a fucking rampage. We'll get a little bit of insight to that in a second. Not yet. Also, now that we're here, I'm gonna turn the gamma down, because we're gonna be needing to use the night vision a lot. Like, a lot. Because you can see the nanomachines, the swarm of the Walrider with the night vision. I mean, the game already kind of clued you into that earlier. Oh, stop saying Walrider patient. So here's, I think this might be the first reference of the swarm. can't remember if it was cut out of what I was saying in my previous recording, but yeah, to induce the swarm, you need... I don't know if I'm repeating myself or not, because I don't know if that made it into the recording or if that was the lost recording, but you need a severely psychologically traumatized patient, and Wernicke was a Nazi scientist who was, experimenting on, victims of the Holocaust who were severely mentally traumatized. That's basically a continuation of his work, and I am so sorry if I just repeated things that I said not 10 minutes ago. Freedom. I can't remember if there's anything of value in here. I don't think there is. I love the way the game does this, though. These little... Oh, man. When we get into Whistleblower, when the sun starts coming out and you're walking down the... Well, we'll get there. But I love the little... the fact that the world is going on out there, and we're in here getting traumatized. Alright, we're gonna need this. And we're gonna run. And this is why you need it, because... Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Trigger cutscene here. Sorry, spoilers. Oh, that was a Bloodborne sound. Yeah, I already know, game. You don't have to show it to me. I know the mechanic. Chris Walker, is in the Murkoff account with more backstory.
Over here, please.
I can't remember what exactly his backstory was, but I know he was not a good guy. I think he was a murderer
I know.
of children,
To be dead.
I think.
No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered
Nanomachines, son.
a workaround. Turn exocells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him. They achieved something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits, and I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Alan. would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Billy doesn't mean harm. He's a child with a damaged mind, granted the powers of a god. It would make any of us into a monster. You must end this. We all must die here. Murkoff knew the danger, and they didn't care. In the corporation's mind, we were all just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the profits Project Walrider promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance a few doctors and patients amounted to. He will spread if you don't stop him. The morphogenic ancient is self-perpetuating. I pray to God you have the strength to end it here with your death. More than anything, I want rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want to die.
Yeah, so that is a dialogue that you can completely miss. If you leave when he opens the door, it'll close and you will not get that dialogue. And that is some of the most important dialogue in the game because, yeah, spoiler alert, no spoiler at all. Miles was meant to die. He said it to his face. You have to die here. And I think, you know, a lot of people didn't see it coming because they didn't get that dialogue. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I know exactly what to do here. Watch me die. As soon as I say that, I'm just gonna fucking die, aren't I? And save. This is like anti-nanomachine juice. You've been wondering what these are the entire game? That's what it is. Oh, my screen just went blurry, like... Is it just like Oh, shit! I never noticed that before! He just like sits there and is like, fucking damn it. He went to the anti-nanomachines juice sprayer. Anyway, I could probably finish this pretty quickly. We'll see. Yeah, so some people are starting to worship the swarm. So there's something psychosomatic about the nanomachines, which is causing people to worship it. Even though they know that it's a technology, they are still worshipping it. Probably drunk, yeah. I know that feeling. Find him, kill him, end this. Well, I found him. Hey, Billy. He doesn't wanna talk right now. He just wants to watch TV. And his name is Billy. What have we got? 23, that's a rough 23. Yeah. Look. It's a friend. Hey, mate. How'd you get down here? Were you being experimented on? I mean, everyone was. That's why their faces are all fucked up. Oh yeah, this is basically just instructions on what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. You don't gotta tell me. Basically, this section, run a lot. I kind of wonder if we're gonna get the all docos and notes achievement. I might have missed one. Might have missed a few. I was drunk, so We'll see. Another Frankenstein. I've never read Frankenstein, but because of Wendigoon, shout out to Wendigoon, I do know the entire story. Alright, now I gotta run. I mean, I don't even know if it's worth it to use the NVG to look at where he is. Because the only thing you can do is run. He goes through doors, so there's no use closing them. So it's just a running simulator. Very Outlast 2-ish. And you just have to keep running. You can't stop. How does he not reach me? He can just float right up. Get me in here. Is he gonna be there? How have I never noticed that? He just is like, fuck. God damn it. I can't find a way around. What's a guided cardiac arrest? Did they kill her? Fuck it up. Fuck it up more! I mean, you might as well unplug them all. I cry about it. Can't stop running though. Literally cannot stop running. Ah, just get stuck on a corner. Didn't look like it slipped inside of me there. Now we're gonna find out. Did we get all docos in recordings? Let's see. Ah, nope, we didn't. Damn, that sucks. Oh well. I don't know what I missed. Probably something trivial. So yeah, spoiler alert to the Murkoff account. Miles is technically dead. The swarm is keeping him alive though, so he becomes this like grotesque walking corpse with maggots falling out of him. This is basically like every time he falls here and you hear that like whispering, that's Miles basically trying to die, but the Walrider is keeping him alive. Why are you acting surprised? You knew this was the outcome.
You have become the host. What is that
thing? Punished? What does that mean? Oh, finish the game. Yeah. It's a shame we didn't get the all documents and recordings. But there it is. That is one of my favorite horror games of all time. Up there with Silent Hill 2, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I guess I'll put Soma up there as well, but for completely different reasons. I really am just a sucker for like the Blade Runner. Do androids dream of electric sheep? The question of big consciousness, you know. Okay. And now. So I think that playtime was 2 hours. Whistleblower takes me like 40 minutes. And it's time for Whistleblower.